What cars do you guys think are easier to work on? Out of all the cars.
Subarus.
I was just getting ready to say Subaru.
The spark plugs can be a bitch, but
Subaru's easy.
otherwise it's pretty wide open, even in the brand new models. When everything else is getting more and more tightly compact, Subarus tend to stay the same. They just change the look of the outside. I mean, Nissans are kind of easy, but some of them are a bitch. I don't know. Hondas and Toyotas, they've stayed somewhat simplified, and
Yeah, I was gonna say Toyota.
most trucks in
'cause you have a lot of
general are
room.
pretty easy to work on, but some of them you have to move the steering column shaft just to be able to get into certain sides of that engine or whatever. But here's what I can tell you is the ones that aren't fun to work on: it's Volkswagen, Audi, Volvo, Mercedes, BMW.
German.
They can go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
All and in the American case, Corvette.
Corvette can be, yeah.
Well,
'cause
it
the new ones,
depends on how much.
the new ones
how
are
much
a
they
lot
have,
tighter
like,
tolerances.
with all they have going on in there. How much electrical work they have going on.
Yeah.
The
A
newer
lot of-
ones are probably gonna be shitty.
Yeah.
No.
You're probably gonna want. They're everyone who has a new Corvette is not taking them to a regular mechanic.
Well, this one
If
guy
they
at my
are,
work
then-
did.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be taking it to.
I mean, some of them do.
I'd be taking it to like Chevy.
And that thing's puking transmission fluid
Uh-oh.
right out
Really?
right out of the cooler lines.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a
Been in my shop
66
for like a month.
Mustang come in the other day, and it was puking transmission fluid out of its power steering pump. Power steering pump lines up along the fucking tie rods, and it's like it kind of looks like a strut on the mounted on the side of them.
Yeah.
But it was just spitting all over the place. But that was the 66 289 before the 302 came out.
So
Let's go with
supercars. What do you guys think about what's your thoughts on supercars?
I honestly don't really keep up with them
I
too
don't
much.
really know a whole lot about
like
them.
me.
When I play video games,
Like,
that's about as much
yeah,
as I know
I
about them because
completely
they're so
agree with that.
far out of my reality that I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, there's like no point.
never gonna work
I feel
on
like
it.
there's no point in my life that I will own one.
I'll never own one. I'll probably never
Yeah.
work on one.
One of
Like
us might.
there might be a chance. There might be a
If
chance.
one of us
but
gets there, we'll get the rest
If
of us.
anything, I'm not gonna buy a
supercars,
I'm gonna buy something else. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna buy a supercar.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy something else that's bad to the bone.
Right.
Yeah, when you can buy a truck, throw a camper on it, get a boat, get some dirt bikes, get all the
Oh,
toys
yeah.
you want. What the fuck you need a supercar for?
Hey, well,
You gonna buy your own racetrack? I mean, if you get that rich, then yeah, you can actually use a supercar. But other
might
than
as well
that, like,
literally
all you're gonna
become-
do is just lose your license real
you
quick.
you might as well literally become a racer.
Yep.
Like,
You might as well
sponsored.
Ricky Bobby.
yeah, I wanna go my ass.
I'm just filling drinks. I'm still here.
He's fucking lying to you.
No, I'm
That- That was like photoshopped. He just like popped in and like popped out real quick.
What are we talking about?
We were just talking like our
Supercars.
kind of take on supercars and how
Oh.
weird it is to think
Yeah.
about owning one.
They're for the top 1%. We're not there.
Yeah.
So we play with them in video games.
One day.
Yeah.
Okay, on that note,
We
what,
take
no,
them to
no,
Pound
no.
Town on Need
what
for
is
Speed.
your
That's it.
supercar? What's your supercar?
None of the above. I don't even care.
I mean, some
You
of the cars
can't
we
bring up
listed
the
off
topic
earlier.
and not pick your number one.
No,
And
we were
it's
talking about how
GT.
we don't care about them. We were talking about how we don't care. Like I was just seeing like what their
I
like
mean-
opinion was of that. I wasn't talking about like
Yeah.
pick a car.
Because do you foresee a McLaren or a Celine or a Koenigsegg or anything like that in your future? And even if you did get that
Maybe a
Like a
rich,
GTR.
would you go that way or
a
would you get
GTR.
everything else you
Mayo.
want?
A GTR maybe
I don't
because
think
that's the only
I don't classify
affordable.
a GTR
Well,
as a supercar.
I know.
I do.
It performs with supercars, but it's not a
No,
supercar.
it's not a
It's a
supercar.
tuner.
It's not the supercar
It
price.
doesn't have
it's not $1 million car.
It doesn't have the aerodynamics.
It's under 100,000.
And the body like potential for a supercar. If you look
But
at
it
it,
is though. It's a supercar.
I get that it's a supercar. It's an outstanding car. It does phenomenal things. The horsepower.
It's,
fucking
it's a
speed.
supercar with exotic price.
Yes, but it doesn't,
That doesn't count.
look. It doesn't have that appearance of a supercar.
I don't know. It almost does.
To me, it
Some of the
doesn't.
new
To me,
Porsches, some of the
supercars
new,
are
like-
like they make them perfect and aerodynamic. They make them look
Yeah.
sleek. They make them look. They make them look like $1 million car.
Thanks, Blake.
That's what I feel a supercar like should be. Looks like $1 million car. Is a $2.5 million car.
Yeah.
I'm back.
That's where I say supercars fit into is like when you're spending over $1 million on one fucking car.
Yeah, exactly.
When you're Jay Leno status.
Would you consider
then we can talk about
Lotus a
supercars,
supercar?
but
When you trumpet
No.
No, Lotus isn't supercar.
No.
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 Lotus is more like, it's a roadster.
Lotus.
It's
Yeah.
more of
Like,
a roadster.
They can't
than a
even keep up with the
supercar.
GTR. And
What
we're
about
giving him
the-
shit about GTR not being.
Okay,
supercar.
on the supercar note,
Do you
Lambo or
by
Ferrari?
chance,
Lambo
wanna
or
hop
Ferrari?
in
Ferrari.
over
Ferrari.
here?
Ferrari? Lambo or Ferrari?
Lambo or Ferrari? Wait, I didn't know.
Which
I
one
thought
do you
about
like?
That. Ferrari. No, I shouldn't even thought about
Lambo
that.
or Ferrari?
No, it's Ferrari. It's Ferrari.
I just like the looks.
Why,
of them.
guys?
Both of them perform roughly the same. I mean, depending
Why
on
though?
which ones you get.
Because Ferrari has a supercar look.
Well, so does the Aventador and the fucking Murcielago.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
supercars.
The newer, like some of the
But
newer looking
The Gallardos,
Lamborghinis.
you know,
they're
every
starting to go
rapper we
crazy.
grew up idolizing had a Gallardo.
like
Then
older,
again, Triple H had the Enzo. So
older
what do you do?
Ferraris.
You know,
Older Ferraris, they look mean.
And you know what's fucked up
Mean.
about that? The Enzo is $1 million car, and the 430 Scudera looks so much better.
Well, that's because we keep on advancing.
The 430 Scudera is a bad bitch. I'm gonna say Ferrari just because of that car.
I like the Modena Spider.
The 430
was
Scudera
Yeah, I
is a
saw
bad
a
bitch.
video on that car.
Yeah, that was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2.
Oh!
That
Yeah,
was
Hot
fucking.
Pursuit
That was the
2.
shit.
See, I
But
played
I would-
more
I would race the vet
of,
against
like,
those
Most
and beat
Wanted most
'em.
of my childhood.
Yep.
That's what I played more of, and I had a GTO in that game. And it was,
Alright.
And what game?
Most Wanted.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're gonna roll
That's like
down
the Need for Speed that I played the
in
most of.
from Italy to German.
Alright.
BMW, Audi, Benz, or Porsche. Go.
Do I have to work on it?
No, you're just driving it. It's
Yeah,
yours.
okay.
You get to buy it and race it.
So what
and
were the
be
choices?
fast.
BMW.
German.
All German.
BMW, Audi, Benz, Porsche.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
Is Porsche German?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
Porsche
it is
I
German.
thought they were Swedish.
Well,
or something.
say-
No.
That's exactly what we thought, and we
Yeah.
looked it up, and it
Probably.
it is
Probably an Audi.
okay, good.
I mean,
I'm
the
glad.
R8
I'm
is
glad you
fucking
didn't
nice.
say
The R8
Mercedes.
is a bad.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't say Mercedes because I
I hate Mercedes.
But-
I hate
Mercedes is
Mercedes.
more just luxury and
Yeah.
have fun paying for it.
Yeah, Mercedes does have some badass cars. Like that
Yeah.
V12 twin turbo crazy thing that they
Yeah.
have.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't get
That thing's
someone
retarded. I've seen one of
could
those in
want-
person.
one of those cars because they'll do all right in winter here. They ain't gonna do phenomenal.
I'd have
Dude,
to-
My Escape's gonna keep up with all of it.
I think the most simple. I think the most
your
simplest
Escape's
car.
gonna outrun it in the long run.
Oh yeah,
They're gonna get a lot further faster than you, but then when they're broke down, like, you know,
Yeah.
Deuces,
pick
bro.
a number and
Yeah.
you'll pass them eventually. 'Cause you know,
what do you think, James?
Just
I
hit a
don't know.
road and go.
there's so many different versions of the 911 that just,
The 911 Turbo.
yeah, well,
Is that
Which
Is that
Porsche-
Porsche, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Which is the
911,
one
yeah.
that Paul Walker died in.
he died in a Carrera. I
That
think.
was the Carrera GT. I think.
Yeah.
That one was
I
the
think.
one that looks more like a supercar, but
Yeah, that's the one with the engine
the
in the back,
911s
and it has the plexiglass over the engine. So
Yeah.
you
the
can see
911s
engine.
handle the best, I think.
I think
so.
so,
Therefore,
too.
if I wanted to own one, I think
911.
one of the 911s would be fucking awesome.
I think
Plus, they got the pancake motor like Subarus, and I'm familiar with that. So
if I were to pick, I'm gonna go with the BMW i8. It's like dabbing Granny right there. They got
the
the
i8 over the M3.
yeah, dude.
I mean, it's newer.
The
better,
i8,
more efficient,
isn't it?
but,
It's electric too. The i8 is an
Yeah.
electric car.
well, you're gonna have to stop and recharge, and we're gonna pass you.
No, no. I'll recharge. That means I just have to get a really
No,
big.
you're gonna have regenerative braking and all sorts of shit. You'll stay on the road forever.
I just
We'll have
need
to
to
stop
have-
and gas up, and you'll get like 10 times farther before you have to charge.
Yeah,
That
that's
thing's,
just.
that thing's fucking badass.
What is that?
The i8.
Yeah,
I'm more
the
of a
i8's a bad
one-
bitch,
That's a
dude.
badass
Quarter
car.
mile guy.
Yeah,
Because
I like it a
I
lot.
get that like
The
That's
Lambo
kind of a
doors.
supercar though.
Oh yeah,
It's almost cheating.
Yep.
oh yeah, it's pretty much cheating. It's pretty much cheating.
10 seconds.
So, do you guys think STI or Evo?
STI. Because fuck Mitsubishi.
Yeah.
STI.
I believe in Subaru motors more than Mitsubishi. I'd rather replace my timing belt,
Are
that
Evos
kind of
all-wheel
shit,
drive?
more often.
Huh?
Are
Yeah.
Evos all-wheel
Yeah.
drive?
Yeah, the real ones.
So it's a pretty close matchup. They both come with 4-cylinder stock,
Which
don't they?
which Evo are you talking about? The X?
The MR8.
Or the 8 or the 9? Which generation of the Evolution? Because I like the 8
like
the
the
best.
2004 ones.
That's like the 8. 'Cause
Yeah.
10 wasn't out yet.
Yeah.
The Evo X
8.
looks great from the front, but I don't like the back of it.
Nope, it looks like a
Whereas the-
fucking RC car.
The Evolution 8 looks good all around.
Yeah. Looks like an RC car.
That's the one that
What were we
Tokyo
saying?
Drift.
2004.
2004 Evo, yeah.
That's the Tokyo Drift one.
Yeah.
The red one that the Asian guy put
Yeah.
the hick in. The hillbilly.
When he
Drifting in
When
an
you
all-wheel
met-
drive
when you
car.
messed it up in the
Yeah.
parking garage.
Oh my
yeah.
god,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
fucked
dude,
it
that
up.
was that was sad to see that. Do you know how many cars Fast and Furious? I looked this up one day. I had like a weird thing going through my
Suspicion?
mind. That I wanted to search how many cars Fast and Furious
Destroyed.
destroyed. Okay, in the new Fast and
It's something
Furious,
crazy.
yeah, and
The newer ones have obscene amounts
well,
of
yeah,
cars they destroy.
it went higher. You know, obviously it's gonna go higher and higher with more
Yeah.
production value and
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know so forth. But in the trailer, guess how many cars they destroyed?
It was like something like 100 something.
Trailer
Yeah.
for which movie?
For the new one.
For the newest.
Yeah,
When they're
for
when
the
they're
news.
jumping off the fucking
Yeah,
Okay,
and they're
yes.
blowing shit
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
I think the total number is like 118,
yeah.
just in the trailer.
Damn. I thought it was crazy. They went through like 30 or 40 generals when they made the Dukes of Hazzard.
No,
With
they
Johnny
went through
Knoxville
100.
and Sean William Scott.
Well, no,
They
well,
went
yeah,
through like
with
30
the
or 40
movie.
generals.
Well, yeah, with the movie, but the TV show they went through hundreds.
Oh yeah, the TV,
The TV
show
show
because
went
that was
through
ongoing
hundreds.
and ongoing.
Yeah,
but
that was-
just the movie, the latest one with Jessica Simpson in it, when she cleans the general in her bathing suit. I mean,
that's like the car ass, and then
at least that one got pampered. You know.
Yeah.
Are you guys
The rest
ready
of
for
them
this
got
next
beat
one?
up.
I'm ready.
what's
You guys ain't ready?
Throw it
what's
at
the
me.
next one?
Super Skyline.
Supra.
Supra. I'm going with
Skyline.
Skyline.
Well, which Skyline? Because
Any
the
of them.
Are you
Supra,
talking like
we're all talking about the
R34
'98.
Nismos?
Any of them, any of them. You can pick any Supra because you can
Ooh.
you can pick any Skyline
we're
We're all
because
talking
you
about
can
the
pick any
'98
Supra.
Supra, though.
Why?
So any Skyline.
Why this
But
question?
you're narrowing it down to that one Supra that we know is the best one, and then there's a few different versions of the Skyline that
Yeah.
can all keep pace with that Supra.
So can we go R34 like Nismo against Supra? Because I'm going with the Nismo.
In a drag race, that's actually pretty close.
That's like the closest matchup you can get between
Probably.
between
Because
the Supra and the GTR.
A Supra versus any other Skyline is it's gonna dust
Yeah.
it in a straight line.
Yeah, well, I say it's gonna dust it in probably quarter, maybe half, if he gets him at the light, as long as the GTR is sleeping. But otherwise, I feel like that
You'll-
GTR is
that-
gonna outrun him in a half mile.
That Supra will never touch any year of the Skyline other than the R32 and R33 on a course. Because those 2 years are rear-wheel drive.
Well,
I don't know.
The Supra
I love the
is
Supra,
rear-wheel
but-
drive as
I
well.
love the Supra.
Yeah,
I
me too.
love that car.
I've
Our
always-
IS300 comes with the same base
Yep.
package,
Yep.
so
Always-
you can save a lot of money to get an
Lexus-
IS300.
Lexus took
and build
over
that
like
up.
all the
That's
rights to that motor
You know?
and everything.
It's going to be a four-door. It's not going to be a coupe, but
I
fuck
would.
it. It's still a
ra-
Lexus. It's going to
Yeah.
be nicer inside.
And if you want the new Supra, Lexus put out the LFA, which is technically a Supra.
Yeah, I don't
But
like that one.
That's a fucking $500,000 car too,
Yeah.
Something like
and it's
with-
not even
with
that cool.
price. It's
Yeah.
like, is it worth it
That's-
to get that car?
It's
or
like-
get like
that's like
it's
a
like
woman's
20 of my
supercar.
other
Yeah, it's
dream
like the
cars.
it's like the
Right.
Chrysler
Right.
Crossfire
So,
had a baby with a Lexus IS300 and the LFA was made.
The only
Yeah.
problem I have with like $500,000 cars is, I could go get like 20 other like dream cars.
Or you could buy a semi and put somebody to work in your semi
Or you can
for
start
fucking years,
You
for
start
a
a-
decade,
you start a whole
and
business.
make millions off that
Yeah.
person.
I could
You could do
start
a
a
shit ton.
you start a pot business probably with that right there.
Yeah, we are in Colorado.
But $500,000 ain't shit. You can't
Yeah.
start a pot business.
Yeah,
with
no, it's about a
$500,000.
It's
Your insurance claim is gonna want like
I'm
4
pretty
times
sure
that.
for the permits, it's